Hey guys, I'm here with Bill. We were just talking to your lovely wife of her costume, and we had to interview you too because she said you have your own workshop. You guys make your own costumes, and I'm amazed by the detail you put into this work. When did you start doing this? Were you always like a craftsman, or?
I did a lot of handy stuff growing up. My dad had a hobby shop in the basement. We built RC cars and stuff. But my mom is an art teacher, so she'll take all the credit for it.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. She, and a photography teacher too. But yeah, I took a lot of art classes, a lot of drafting classes. I went to school for computer art and design, so I've done a lot of 3D stuff. Yeah, so I do have a background in it.
Wow, and then you kind of wanted to get your hands dirty, and when did you start cosplaying actually?
I started 2 or 3 years ago, and we're from Seattle, and we have PAX out there, PAX Prime. So a group of friends and I, on a lark, decided to dress up as Team Fortress characters. And yeah, we got a huge response from it, so we're like, well, what are we doing next year? So the next year we did StarCraft characters, and after that, every year it was like, well, what are we doing? Well, now we have like Emerald City Comic Con. Well, I need a new costume for that one, and now we're going to Dragon Con. Well, I need a new, so it's this snowball effect, and now we're totally invested.
Well, you seem to like really enjoy it and having a good time. Now, do you have like a big workplace at your house that like you like tinker around in this in the basement like a mad scientist?
Yeah, it's more like a crazed hermit actually than a mad scientist. But yes, I do. I build props full time for a living with my own company called Punished Props. Oh, cool. And currently the company is in my basement. So I have a 1,000 square foot basement that is my shop, and I have like a paint room. I do have space, workshop type stuff. But it is me by myself in the basement, trying not to go crazy being a hermit.
I'm an artist myself, so in my basement I have like a little office and studio, and I can relate to you on going crazy. But do you do props for like movies and stuff, or like everything?
I do stuff on a commission base, so people will come to me, and I've just been known for doing video game type stuff because I really enjoy doing that. So right now, most of the work I do is on a commission. People will come to me and say, hey, I'd really like this weapon from this game, and then we come up with a price, and I make it for them, and they pay me, and it works out really well that way.
Wow, man. Now, when did you start that?
My business started, I actually used to work for Microsoft, and that was a very stable job, and it was extraordinarily boring, so I quit almost 1 year ago to do my own company full time.
That is awesome. I have a soft spot for like entrepreneurs and people that kind of take their own lead in life. So
it is a living anxiety attack, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
That is awesome. You hear that, guys? So, Bill, so awesome talking to you, and we're gonna check out your stuff, check out your company. Do you have a website, by the way, for cosplay?
Sure do. Punishedprops.com is my website. And I do a lot of, I'm very active on Facebook at facebook.com/punishedprops, where I post progress photos of the things I'm working on. I answer questions. I get a lot of people curious about the stuff I'm making and how I make it, so I try and be as engaging as possible there.
That is great. We're going to check your stuff out. I know I am. I'm excited about that. And thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. And yeah, I might give you an offer for this. Check you later.
Thank you, guys.